Guys, day 5. I've got my coat on because it is Baltic out there. I've actually got 2 pairs of pants on. Anyway guys, we're going to do this day 5 of moving through your ankles. I've got bare feet today just to show when we're using the feet, if you can think of lifting your toes, spreading your toes as if they were your fingers, and you were spreading them and you were trying to create them spaces. Spread your toes and then place your toes back down and grip the earth with your toes. So always think about when you're moving, you're going forward and back, you're going side to side. Keep a tight hold, tight grip on the earth with your feet, because that activates your muscles in the bottom of your feet, and once they're activated and your feet get stronger, there's less chance of injuries through the ankle, there's less chance of getting plantar fasciitis. So we're going to start, so the leg that's on the floor, keep a tight hold, circle through one leg, so ankle movement, so always going back to the ankle movement, just to mobilise the ankle, get the joint loose, get it moving, and then change legs. So grip the floor with your standing leg and move through the opposite leg. Great, get that ankle moving and do a big circle if you can. So big circle if you can. Let's change legs. So the standing leg is gripping the earth. The leg that's moving, you're going as big as you can. Nice big circle, nice big circle. And changing legs. So gripping the earth with your standing leg, circle. Get that big movement through the ankle, as big as you can. Brill. Now we're just going to tap the toe. Right leg, left leg. You can roll your shoulders if you want. Roll the shoulders, tap the toe. Tap the toe, tap the toe. Do it again. Brill. Now just tap it, but turn. 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 Roll forward with the shoulders. Brill. Last 3, 2, and then 1. So lift your toes, spread your toes, like imagine they're your hands and you're spreading, then claw the toes and grab a hold of the earth. Grab of the hold of the earth, drop your ankles in, ankles out, ankles in. So imagine your ankles are coming in together, and then you go on putting the weight on the outside of your feet. Ankles in, out, ankles in, out again. Brilliant. Great, do it again for 3, for 2, for 1. Let's go to the calf stretch. So we'll take the right leg back, your left leg's forward, bend through your left knee, travel your chest forward but push into your back heel. So the chest is pressing forward, the heel is pushing down, and hold that. Hold it there. Great, stay there. So that's the big gastroc muscle in the calf. And we're going to transfer now to the smaller muscle back there. So you bring your back leg in, halfway, you bend through your knees, you lift up through the crown of the head, and you just hold this position. So you'll feel your Achilles. Your Achilles is connective tissue, and it feeds up into your calf, and it goes down and attaches to the bone, the heel. That gets irritated, it gets inflamed, it gets overused sometimes. Hold it there. Now in this position, just rock yourself a little right and a little left. A little right and a little left. So just a little rock from right to left. Great, again for 3, for 2, for 1, lift up through the body, change sides, so left leg's going back. Your right knee's going to bend. Push into your left heel and press your chest forwards and just hold it there. So getting that gastroc. And then when the leg comes in halfway, you get the other muscle in the calf, which is the soleus. The soleus feeds right into that Achilles tendon. Hold it there. Hold that position. Now your back leg, bring it in halfway. Centre the body, then drop through the back knee and the front knee. And stretch through your Achilles tendon. And then you're just going to go from side to side. So being barefoot really does help you. I know it's cold, but if there's any point you could go barefoot in the house, go barefoot, but because it allows your toes to spray wide. Rather than being cramped up inside a shoe, it allows them to spray wide, and we have to use the muscles a bit more effectively. Let's just do that little rock for 3, for 2, and then for 1. We're going to come all the way down onto the floor. Your right leg's going to go forwards onto the floor. If it bothers your knee on the floor, just grab something to put under your knee. Now, bring this right heel back towards you. Drop down as if you're sitting onto your left heel. Draw the right heel back towards you and just reach forwards so your knee's coming over your toe. Now they do say when you're doing a lot of exercise, do not put your knee over your toe. When the knee goes over the toe, you are stretching your Achilles. Now I've seen some videos, some YouTube videos and different things that a lot of evidence is saying now, do let your knee go over your toe, especially when you're stretching out your Achilles. So the heels come back and you're leaning forward and you're trying to stretch out the Achilles tendon and all them muscles in the back of the lower leg, and hold it there. Stay there for 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to place your hands down, lift onto your left knee, drop your right knee, bring your left leg forward, and then sit back, but draw the left heel back towards your chest and let your arms come forwards. So the left heel comes back as you reach forwards. I'm just grabbing hold of the mat to try and get myself forwards and try and change that angle. So your left heel comes back. You're reaching forwards. I'm just holding on to my mat. But if there's anything you can hold on to, place your left heel down onto the floor. Try and take your weight forwards. Stretch your Achilles. If you do suffer with a lot of foot problems, it is really good to do some program for your ankles, your calves, your shins. Hold it there. Stay there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now another little thing I'm going to show, but it is a little bit uncomfortable. So imagine your feet are your fingers. You're going to take your hand in between the gaps in your feet. It is quite uncomfortable. So you take your fingers in between them gaps on the feet. Once you've got them in there, just rock your toes forwards and back. Rock your toes forwards and back. You might feel a couple of little creaks and pops. rock your toes forwards and back, forwards and back, and again, forwards and back. Great. Stay with that, just do a few more. If you feel like your fingers don't want to stay there, just take them out. Place the hand on the foot without going in between the toes. Do it again, forwards and back, forwards and back. Last 3, 2, 1, and then draw a little circle with your ankle. Draw a little circle. Great, we're going to change sides. So now, fingers go through the opposite toes, in between. Feels a little uncomfortable, but if you can, do your best and take your toes forwards and back, forwards and back. Great, and again. So we lose this space in between the toes due to shoes, the way shoes are made. They're narrow at the toe. And we need to get that space back. Just rock forwards and back, forwards and back. Again. Go for 4. Go for 3, 2, and now that circle. Brilliant. So loads of different ways to get your feet going. Circle, circle for 3, for 2, for 1. Let's just make our way back up. And then we're going to take our body weight into the toes and back into the heels. Toes, scrunch your toes, come back. Scrunch your toes, forwards and back. Last 2. Last 1. Shake it out. Well done, guys. Keep going. There's loads of different ways you can move the feet. I'm just picking out little ideas. You can mix and match them if you like. See you tomorrow. Well done.